So the second part of the recipe is to create or make the filling. The filling consists of walnuts, sugar, and cinnamon. It's important that you chop the nuts in such a format or fashion that they are not powdery but not too chunky. In the next video, you'll see the method I use that I prefer with my KitchenAid in order to chop the nuts to the appropriate consistency. And you'll also see in the video what would be too chunky or what would be the perfect consistency that you're looking for. So stay tuned. So I typically use my food processor from KitchenAid in order to chop up the nuts. You want to fill the container about half of the way full. You don't want to fill it all the way. If you fill it all the way, a lot of times part of it will get more powdery than not. And you can see here, I'm hitting the pulse button, which is why it's only spinning around 1 or 2 times. That helps chop the nut without making it too fine. And you're going to want to take the lid on and off a couple of times just to kind of look at it to see, do you need to chop it a little more or is it ready to go? So just be careful of that. As I'm done with this one, I'm going to take it and dump it in the bowl. And then I'll show it to the camera so you can see the consistency you're looking for. So this is what you're trying to achieve when you get to that point. So after you get your nuts ready, you want to go ahead and pour your sugar in, and then also measure out 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. So it's 1 pound of walnuts or 6 cups, half a cup of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. And once you measure that in, you want to make sure you get all of that in there and mix it up really good with your spoon.